l'architecture financière mondiale est devenue dépassée, dysfonctionnelle et injuste.
Delivered remarks by UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres at the opening ceremony of International Summit for a New Global Financing Pact hosted by France caused shock in Paris, after he admitted that the global financial system has become unfair, failed to protect the poorest countries, and has become unable to respond to the current challenges.
The international financial system is in crisis. Halfway to the 2030 deadline, the Sustainable Development Goals are drifting further away by the day. Even the most fundamental goals on hunger and poverty have gone into reverse after decades of progress.
UN top diplomat exposed the current global financial system, which according to him has abandoned its goals of establishing justice between countries by siding with the major Western economies while granting excessive loans and concessions to the West.
Il est clair.
It is clear that the international financial architecture has failed in its mission to provide a global safety net for developing countries. The reason is simple. Like Mia Motelli just told us, this architecture was built in the aftermath of World War II. It essentially reflects, even with some changes, the political and economic power dynamics of that time.
The World Bank and the International Monetary Fund are two examples of the international development banks that are being discussed at the Paris Summit. Following the financial and economic crisis, there has been an effort to repair a damaged reputation and win over the South, particularly those from the African continent.
Nous avons un système financier.
We have a financial system which is the fruit of a past consensus, which has shown its effectiveness, which has been extremely helpful during the past decades, but which is no longer going fast enough, is no longer fully adapted, and that we must realign with our objectives.
After a crisis that rattled the financial markets and banks, the Paris meeting for a new global financial pact unveiled a new picture that the West is seeking to present regarding the system, with its attempts to grant the African continent loans that the West had withheld for 3 years.